Can Okawa make a move? Well, we're going to watch Rossi cross the line. Usual style as he wheelies out of the final chicane. Alex Barros can be happy with second, and Cheika's been running to the dirt, so something's gone on in that final corner. And his Cheika's actually going to come across the line ahead of Okawa. Has Okawa gone down? He has. Okawa's crashed in the final chicane, and Biaggi's going to take fourth. So something happened in that final chicane, and it will be damp on the grass as well from earlier rain.
How many times have we seen that happen at Assen on the very, very last lap? Kenny Roberts going to finish a very lonely fifth place after leading in the early stages on the Suzuki, crosses the line.
Is he going to finish fifth? No, Okawa's
just there. It just got back on and got through. John Hopkins seventh. Good ride by him.
Very good from Hopkins. I think that will be his best result so far. Well done to the youngster. But it's Rossi's day. He celebrates his fifth win in a row, sixth victory of the season. Disappointment, of course, for Okawa in that final chicane. Can we see anything behind Rossi? No, we're just going to watch him come across the line, and look at that one-handed wheelie across the line on an angle, coming across. Well done to Rossi.
This is what happened then. Cheika pulls across, Okawa comes, doesn't clip him just yet. Oh, he runs him wide. They both run wide. Yeah, I think you're right about a little bit of damp grass there. Okawa goes down. Lucky there's nobody close behind because he runs across the track. We ride with Okawa. There's Cheika. Wow.
Well, it was brave from Cheika, wasn't it? Because it was the only thing he could do, though, wasn't it? Okawa had an inside line. Cheika came across the front of him. And I think Okawa himself was going to run it deep, whatever. So something was going to happen. Cheika maybe just needed to sit up and let Okawa come through.
He did well to hang on to the bike.
He hung on to it.
He did
Still took the podium.
Well, yeah, he did. Great ride by Carlos Cheika.
His third podium of the season. His third position, in fact.
Here he comes. Carlos Cheika in third place. Yamaha will be pleased with that, but will be a lot happier if they can start beating Honda. Crowd on the track, which doesn't make life easy for Valentino Rossi.
He braves the grass, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Go motocrossing. He's just avoiding the crowds there. So many people packed into the Assen track. Look at the fans stream across it.
Here he comes. 6 Grand Prix wins this season, 5 consecutive wins. He's running away with the World Championship. We now have a lead of 100. He has 170 points, a lead of 62 on Okawa and 98 over Cheika. He's in third place.
Yeah, he moves ahead of Loris Capirossi, who crashed out early on in the race. Looked like he had a bit of a wrist problem. There's just something stuck in his rear tyre there. And Valentino Rossi is just going to celebrate with a burnout. Perfect donut from him. Look at that. No, he knows his history, this Valentino Rossi. They're not helping him much, are they?
No. Yeah, I think he'd probably do better to get back into Parc Ferme now, don't you?
So, yeah. Otherwise, he might not make it home with his bike.
Yeah. He still wants to carry on with the bird.
Brilliant celebrations from Valentino Rossi. Came to celebrate in front of the fans on the main straight. Great stuff.
There's Okawa and Cheika, I think, discussing the incident. Oh, sorry, it's Rossi talking to Cheika. Are they? Rossi probably doesn't know what happened, but it must be something that happened earlier in the race, I would imagine. Usual celebrations.
Final results then in the Dutch TT. Valentino Rossi wins the race from Alex Barros in second, who rode superbly. You can't take anything away from him on the NSR 500. And Carlos Cheika. Barros took his first podium here back in 1992 and back on it. First podium of the season for the Brazilian. Max Biaggi in fourth, Turokawa fifth, Roberts, Hopkins, Nakano, then Abe van den Gerburg in 10th, Hoffman 11th, Kato 12th, Harada 13th, Olivier Jacques in 14th, and Akira Rio in 15th, but 3 minutes down.
So they wait for the doctor to arrive. He duly does on the top step of the podium. As is with everywhere else in the world, he is adored by the fans. Alex Barros claps, Carlos Cheika claps. A brilliant ride by Alex Barros. And that's what they think about Valentino Rossi here at the Cathedral of Grand Prix racing. He loves every minute of it.
We thought we might have been doing a disservice at one point, didn't we, in that race?
Yeah.
Barros led for so long, but the way Rossi just streamed past him and pulled away at the end just showed he had it in the bag, didn't he? He had it, all knew what he was doing.
Carlos Checa receiving his award. lucky third place, but a real big incident on that very last chicane. He came through just about. Well done, Alex Barros. You pushed Valentino Rossi hard indeed. He flew that two-stroke flag. Pond's team very, very happy with that particular result.
And the old famous laurel wreath going around the shoulders of Alex Barros. Will be an even bigger one for Valentino Rossi.
But here we go. His sixth Grand Prix win of the season, his fifth in succession. He is flying. He's leading the World Championship. It's Valentino Rossi, seemingly unbeatable in 2002.
Superb performance from Valentino Rossi. Honda get the Constructors' Award, and now we hear the Italian national anthem.
Barros and Rossi still discussing the race.
So Valentino Rossi wins his sixth Grand Prix of the year, leads the World Championship. Is he unstoppable? Well, in this kind of form, he truly is.